I don't know what makes me happier in this moment. Being engaged for almost 7 months to the boy that I love. Or, the fact that you and I are finally almost done picking out who gets to be part of our wedding.
I'm with you there, love. We've been engaged for only a while, and these past few months have been so busy for us on all of the planning we've done so far for our big day.
But the important thing is we are doing it together.
That's right. So who do you want to be your maid of honor?
I have Mimi or Juliet in mind. And honesty goes far when I say that this decision has been tough on me.
I can see why. Between the two of them, Juliet has been your best friend for the longest time, and Mimi has always been somebody who isn't afraid to get tough and strict. If I was in your shoes right now picking a maid of honor, I would do one of two things. Make both Juliet and Mimi maids of honor. Or trust my gut on which of the two I think would be the better choice.
You do bring up some good points.
Thanks. I know how stressful all the planning has been, and I just want everything to go as smooth as possible for us, when we have our wedding at the Tyndale Lodge.
It sure was nice of Jenny to let us host the wedding at the lodge. I wonder if it has something to do with you going back to the Tyndale Tide and working there part-time, to earn some extra cash on the side.
I'm not sure if that is the case, but I will say that me going back to work at the Tyndale Tide has been super helpful to Jenny, taking a lot of stress off her back.
You don't know the half of it, Jace.
Hey Samir.
Hi Samir.
Jenny's gratitude for you stepping up and coming back part-time has gone a long way. There are less workers and too many job openings all over town, so it's nice to see people like you stepping up.
Don't mention it.
So, you two have any plans for today?
No, not really. Jace and I are just going to stay home. He and I still have a lot of wedding stuff to figure out, which includes deciding who gets to take part in the wedding.
How unfortunate, but I understand. I know your wedding planning comes first. A shame. I was hoping you two would be able to tag along. Me and Kenzie are gonna be doing jello shots in her dad's den.
Jello shots with Kenzie? Oh dear, that has trouble written all over it.
Can you remind us again how many shots you have been known to put away?
Up to 20 shots, without getting drunk. Tonight I'm hoping to beat that record.
Whoa, now easy there, cowboy. You don't want to accidentally get wasted.
It's so nice to have some peace and quiet around here.
I'll say. After Dana became the landlord and made an overhaul to the old rule system here, things are looking up. Now we don't have to worry about unwanted tenants or unwanted assholes living in Valley Heights anymore.
Yeah, it's so nice not having to look over your shoulder when doing your laundry. I remember when some prick came up trying to hit on me while I was in the laundry room, and I nailed him in his cock and balls hard and good.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling us about that. I could hear him from all the way in the apartment.
What was even funnier was that jerk was out of Valley Heights the week after that incident happened.
Good riddance, that's what I say. It was so tempting for me to want to kick his ass even more, but this dude ran out like a complete pussy after I nailed him.
Want to know what else is tempting? Wanting to know who is going to be part of Jace and Jessica's wedding as members of the wedding party.
I would say me and the twins are sure to land a spot to be part of the wedding. Jace and Jessica have known the three of us for years. The three of us in the wedding I would say is a guarantee.
Let's not forget about Mimi. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be in the wedding too, high chance that she's also in the running for maid of honor.
What about Juliet? She too has a high chance of becoming the maid of honor. After all, she has known Jessica K the longest out of any of us.
It's not up to any of us to decide who gets to be Jessica's maid of honor, it's Jessica and Jace's wedding, so they have the final say.
Hey Taylor, your thoughts on this?
Taylor.
Wait, what?
Did you hear what Amberlynn asked you?
Oh, no, I didn't hear what you asked me, Amberlynn. Sorry.
Uh-oh, I think someone's been on the dating apps again.
Oh, haha, very funny.
Girl, you have got to get away from checking those dating apps every so often. Get out and socialize to increase your odds, then you'll have the right guy turn up in no time.
Amberlynn is right. Surely you've had at least a couple of dates over the last 6 months.
Believe it or not, I haven't. Most of the guys on these apps are just looking for hookups rather than serious relationships. While most of the others aren't my kind of guy I'm looking to date. Especially this creep named Tombo, some brown-haired old fat guy who looks like he still lives in his parents' basement.
If those dating apps aren't working in your favor, I would say that is a sign you should start trying new tactics. But until then, you should really take a break.
I think Juliet is right, sis. You should take a break.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oh hello, now what do we have here?
I thought you were going to take a break.
I was about to, but then some guy on one of the dating apps sent me a message.
Who? Another random guy who's just looking for a hookup.
Hold on, I'm looking at his profile. Meow. He's a hottie.
Well, that certainly wasn't the answer I was expecting to hear.
And that's what happened.
Wow. So does this mean that Taylor is finally going out on a date again?
Possibly, yeah. It will depend though on how well Taylor really gets to know this guy. She was still texting him when I left.
Taylor could get lucky with this guy.
Maybe she will, maybe she won't, but we will eventually know for sure.
We should lend her a few pointers.
We could, but let's let things play out first for Taylor. Did you and Jace get any more wedding planning done?
We're getting there, but Jace and I are still trying to figure some stuff out first before making any super big decisions. Speaking of Jace, could you go upstairs and tell him that dinner's almost ready?
Sure, no problem. I'll let Samir know too.
Samir isn't here. He's over at Kenzie's house doing jello shots.
Why do I get the strange feeling that something might happen to Samir?
Oh, you never know with him when he's doing jello shots.
Well.
Oh geez, sorry Carly. I didn't see you coming.
It's okay. I was just about to come upstairs and let you know dinner's almost ready.
Rats. I was hoping to watch TV. But, not a huge deal, I can wait till after dinner.
Don't you think you've already watched plenty of Paw Patrol?
Who said I was wanting to watch Paw Patrol down here? I was planning to watch some Miraculous Ladybug. Come on, let's go join Jessica at the dinner table.
Miraculous Ladybug? Jace watches something other than Paw Patrol? And I'm just learning about this now?
Do you see visions of the sea? To fly so high as you could be.
Hey Carly, remind me how we got roped into watching Miraculous Ladybug with Jace.
Your guess is as good as mine, Jessica.
This is the reason I put this darn phone on silent when I'm watching TV. Hello? Who is this?
Hi Jace, it's Kenzie.
Oh, hello Kenzie. What can we do for you and Samir?
I need a big favor. I need you or Jessica K, or both of you to come to my place and pick Samir up.
Can't Samir walk home from your place?
Well, that's just it, he can't. He got drunk after having 30 jello shots.
Wait, seriously? Okay, we'll be right over. See you in a bit. Bye.
Is everything okay, Jace?
Kenzie wants us to come and get Samir from her place. It seems that Samir had one too many jello shots.
Uh-oh.